Hello again, everyone. Welcome to St Mary's Stadium, the home of Southampton Football Club. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements, really, to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the bill. Should be a special game, Alan.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
This is the starting 11 for France. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Raphael Varane starts alongside Clément Lenglet at the back. And in attack, Antoine Griezmann partners up with Olivier Giroud. Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. Almost like the old days where you had a free swipe at somebody knowing you wouldn't get booked. He's got away with this one.
No, he has, and I think he's just been told another one of those and he will go in the book.
Advantage for France, as the referee says, on you go. Pogba. Griezmann. Now Paul Pogba. Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
I love watching this pair play.
Must take the lead here. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Raphael Varane. Hernandez. Matuidi. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. France get the throw. Well, he's going to show the yellow card. That's good refereeing to go back to the original offence, having played the advantage.
Yeah, you always felt that he would. It wasn't the best of challenges, that.
Pogba. Mbappe. Just on the subject of France and this wonderful group of young players that they've got.
Yeah, well, we talk about Clairefontaine, we have done so often down the years, and still it produces Players like...
Conte! Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Griezmann's corner. Mbappe. Hit it well! Goretzka. Klostermann. Here's Pavard. Pogba. That's a turnover of possession here. Gundogan. Serge Gnabry. Goretzka. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Well, they will have rehearsed this situation, how to defend a corner. They've all got their jobs. Only partially away from danger. Toni Kroos. Opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Great tackle. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe. Intercepted here. It's a very good interception. Gundogan! Well, that's not even close. Intercepted well. Brandt. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Needs to be quick. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Goretzka. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Saw that coming and intercepted. Out to a wide man who's got room. Hector. It's Kimmich. Attacking now. I think the cross is on. Successful tackle. And that's dealt with the problem. Brandt can put them in front here, and he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down the marker with that goal. Really good finish. Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can...
Looking good for Germany. They now lead. Striding forward, purposefully. Serge Gnabry. Gundogan. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Oh, he's been called offside here. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Well, now they've got the ball. What are they going to do with it? Gnabry. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceding could see it coming because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there. Well, it was a decent move, and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
Restarting at 2-0. Interception here. Olivier Giroud. Good vision from Antoine Griezmann. Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch.
Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
Taking on the defenders. Toni Kroos. Kroos! Great stop.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Corner now. And in it goes. Solid punch by the goalkeeper. Gundogan. Cuts it out nicely. Looking for a through ball. Mbappe. Well, there we are. The half-time whistle goes in this international friendly. Good first half, second period to come, with Germany about to get it going. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. I think we can look again. Gnabry's goal. He's put in the corner. And Lloris has saved it. Fantastic goalkeeping. Bit of a change of pace there from Toni Kroos. Well, that's a great block. Toni Kroos. Kroos! Turned aside there by the keeper. And it's gone for a corner. Put the corner in the middle. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again.
Well, you can see here, with those chances created, it's just a question of how many they're going to get. Really impressive performance by this team today.
Brandt. Toni Kroos. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Olivier Giroud. Matuidi. Giroud! It's an important goal, isn't it? It's brought the match back into sharper relief, really. The contest is very much on again. The deficit is down to 1, and there's still opportunities for them to make even further inroads into the scoreline. Well, I can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
Off we go again, 2-1. That's the way to win the ball back. Conte. Griezmann. Great pass from Griezmann. Time to size up the situation in front of goal. Very brave goalkeeping coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Can't keep the ball at the moment. Goretzka. Set up to play on the break now. He might be through. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Well, it's a lovely bit of individual skill to beat his man, and a tidy finish to boot.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Hernandez. Intercepted well. Conte. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Brandt. Going forward with real purpose now. Now they've got the ball. Wants to chop back. A terrific stop. He's behind for another corner. Saw that coming and intercepted. Still 20 minutes to go. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Brandt made the challenge well. Rafael Varane. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Goretzka. Chance to get the ball in the box. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Brandt. Good vision. Out in front of goal. Mbappe. Cut out the pass. That'll be a throw for France. Pogba. 10 minutes left of regular time. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Mbappe. Giroud. On to Mbappe. And it's Pogba. Could pull one back here. And he does! Well, maybe, just maybe they can find an equaliser in the time that remains.
Well, have they left it too late? I've seen this team score some really last-minute goals at times. It's on for them.
Chance that had to be taken in these circumstances, and it's got them back in the contest.
Well, I think the belief is flooded through the veins of these players now after that.
Very good game, 3-2. Confidence for the team that are in front. The lead's given them confidence. Threads it through. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. Rafael Varane. Now Benjamin Pavard. Return pass. Slip through. Toni Kroos. Should be a chance. It's great defending with the block. Just the one goal in it. But they've got a corner and a chance to add to that one-goal advantage very late in this match. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Is this game set and match? Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Griezmann. Matuidi. Well, what a good contest. I know we call it a friendly fixture, an international friendly, but it was anything but that. Today we're at St Mary's Stadium in Southampton. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith as usual, the faithful lieutenant alongside me. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. Borussia Dortmund against Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Manuel Akanji starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Julian Brandt starts with Axel Witsel in the centre of the pitch. And I wonder how they'll use these three forwards in attack. Someone's got to provide some width. Now Guerrero. Hummels. Manuel Akanji. Brandt. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Clement Lenglet starts with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, that's why Barcelona are so good. They've scored.
Well, we could see it coming, Martin. They were nicking the ball in the final third and they've eventually got the goal. Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
Barcelona with the lead.
Luis Suarez.
Guerrero going forward well. That's an excellent cross. That's a shame, because in the end that will go down as a poor cross, really. Hummels. Promising forward play from them again. That's how to tackle. Intercepted here. Sergio Busquets. Possession given away once more. Well, that's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Piqué. Sergio Roberto. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find Messi? Luis Suarez. He's volleyed it in.
He's one of these lads, I think, that is confident on the volley. He showed it there, didn't he?
Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
Coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Luis Suarez.
Rafael Guerrero. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Sergio Busquets. Lionel Messi. And they're still going backwards, all the way to the goalkeeper. Brandt. Royce. With great vision here. Well, the player's broken down now. Luis Suarez. Messi. Threading it through. Griezmann. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. There's the interception. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. It's with De Jong.
Griezmann.
Well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper-sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Ashraf Hakimi. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. He could take them on here, guiding it through. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Well, with that goal, Alan, it should wrap it up for Barcelona.
Well, I would have thought so. Surely no way back now.
Barcelona really on top form in the first half. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Royce. Chance for a break in numbers. Trying to steer it through. Royce. He's aimed for the far post here. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal!
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed from that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Here's De Jong. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Roberto. He might have put his teammate in here. It's opened up for Messi. That's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Here's De Jong. Oh, an important interception that. And the referee blows for half-time. Well, so far so good for Barcelona, leading at half-time. Sergio Roberto. And here's Messi in his wide areas where he's such a danger. Sergio Busquets. It's with De Jong. Axel Witsel. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. A break maybe from Barcelona. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Suarez! Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Great interception. Sergio Roberto. Now it's De Jong. Interception here. Simple for the goalkeeper, Burki. Axel Witsel. Rafael Guerrero. Axel Witsel. Brandt. Manuel Akanji. Hummels. Well, Marco Reus deciding to go for it now. Possession lost by Reus. Reus? Looking to attack the cross in numbers. Not a great cross, really, for the goalkeeper. An easy piece of work. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Axel Witsel, Royce. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Ball in behind from Suarez. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. No goal, flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Ashraf Hakimi. Brandt. Well, that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. That's Piqué with the interception. And it's gone out for a throw. Axel Witsel, Royce, Brandt. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Griezmann, Luis Suarez. Now Griezmann has lost his marker by coming wider. Suarez! It's a goal! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
Can't contain him. I mean, some of the stuff we've seen has been mesmeric and well deserving of this hat-trick.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. It has been a dismal showing from Borussia Dortmund today.
Yeah, that manager's got a bit of work to do to lift morale before the next game.
Seeking Messi in the middle. I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Ashraf Hakimi. Jadon Sancho. Axel Witsel. Guerrero. Slipped past his man now. Here's De Jong. Sergio Busquets. It's 82 minutes played now. It's good to see this, the referee using the advantage rule. A timely challenge. Brandt. Marco Reus. Well, he's got away from him. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Lost the ball. Brandt. Axel Witsel. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Lionel Messi. Jadon Sancho. They can be quick on the break now. Guerrero, good vision. Royce, still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. They blocked it then. He has cleared it well. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Luis Suarez. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. There's summing up of Luis Suarez from Alan.